Oh.
We've just woken up. Can you hear that lovely noise? Terrible. Who has that as an alarm? Seriously.
We've got some very big hills in front of us. The worst thing is about the hills of today that we know that they're there, and we know what they, or I do, know what they are, which makes it worse. See, if we didn't actually know what they were, we wouldn't be worrying about them.
I don't know
we
what they
wouldn't
are,
be fretting about them.
so I'm not worried.
Yeah, I've been up and down heaps of times, so yeah, I know going out to Mount Tomah is a very, very long, drawn out, steep hill that goes for kilometres.
Possible to ride up it?
Maybe for you.
On the lowest gear.
Alright, and here they go on their adventure. Up the driveway first and onward to Kakadu. No. To the railway, zigzag railway, and off up the bush from there. Yep. Good luck, boys. Hopefully the weather stays good for you. Okay. Yep. Looking good, looking good. Looking good amongst all my scaffolding.
There's plenty of room here for you.
Mate, that's me on the back, mate. If your legs can take me, I'd come. On the handlebars might be better because I'm a bit fat these days. Mate, I'd be coming if I could. Excellent. Nice rear view. Exactly. And here they go.
We had a good night's sleep last night. Back on the road today. I just come up this hill just before. My legs are a bit sore. But I guess that's the least of my worries at the moment because we've got a big hill up here apparently. So we're going to hit the road and I guess we'll find out soon enough what this hill is like.
Oh, it's raining! Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh my God, oh no. We've literally just packed up and hit the trail. I can feel it and I can hear it. Oh, shit. And this is where we're headed. Up through there. You can't actually see it on this camera, but with the naked eye, there's a big mountain rising up above those trees in the far distance and it goes up into the clouds.
We made it to the Blue Mountains!
And here comes the rain. It's starting to rain. It's not looking good. It's raining, but my throat is still dry as a nun's nasty, let me tell you. I need a drink big time. Bloody hard going up this hill. Let me tell you.
Greg's scored us a lift in this truck. Here's our bikes. Yeah, that's it, eh?
Said to Ryan, there must be a God. Today you're him. Now we're coming the next 20 k's or so by truck. So it's our lucky day.
Legend. Good stuff, eh?
It's just still a bit foggy. Yep.
marks and we'll go. Alright, let's get these up. Okay, sweet. Fuck yeah, all my food. Alright. Sweet. Load it back up, the Iron Horse is on its...
The Iron Horse.
Greg almost got hit by a car.
Yeah, totally. Car pulling a horse float.
What happened? All I heard was like...
The screech of the brakes,
Yeah.
the tyres, yeah. Well, the idiot, he put the brakes on too hard, he locked it up and he jackknifed the horse float, so the horse float was sticking out like that. So it was the... As soon as I heard him lock up, I spun around and I saw him coming straight. The car wasn't coming for me. The car was still about a metre away. So that was safe enough. It's still close, but it was pretty close. But the trailer was cocked out like that. And he was locked up and then he let his foot off the brake at the last minute. Then the whole thing like it sort of snapped violently back into line and the horse float just went whizzing past me. Yeah, it wasn't good, eh? But it was so frightening, especially with that. And I look back and there's big black lines on the road, really locked up, heading for me. Yeah, it's not good. It's too dangerous, eh? No.
Yeah, I heard just pretty much... I was like, fuck, something's happened. I was waiting for the...
The bang, yeah, oh, me too, eh? On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. So we've just arrived at the Bell station. Trains don't normally stop here. It's a completely unmanned station. And so to cut more time, because we're so running behind time, the fellow that we met up the road suggested that we see if a train's going to come through. So there's no one here, so I pressed the button on this automated thing, and somebody answered it. And I said, we're at Bell on pushbike. She's like, what? Where's that? I'm thinking, you work for the railway. How do you not know where it is? Anyway, she's like, hang on, I'll check it out. So she found it. She said, the next train's coming through there in about an hour, which is really lucky because only a few trains come through each day. And she said, but you've got to wave the train down because they normally don't stop. And then she said, and you've got to get on the very last carriage of the train and try and find the guard, because you've got to tell the guard that where you want to stop and get off, because we want to stop where the train normally doesn't stop so we can meet up with that dirt road going up north. So then we're
Whoa, train! Which way?
Dunno.
Okay. Thank you!
Yeah, we want to get off at the zigzag railway. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
Cheers.
Push it down there.
So you meant as soon as we get off. Sorry. Is it possible for you to put the bag in the corner there? Okay.
Yeah, Greg. Yep.
Put it all uphill, is it? It's heavy, this thing.
Okay. Yeah, it's good.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
She wasn't happy when you told her that you want to get off of the zigzag.
No, she wasn't, was she?
No. She was like, oh.
Okay, where we go?
Okay, we're off.
You got to get off where you got to get off, don't you?
Well, that's right, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Sorry.
Got roped into it.
Oh, it's this small.
Yeah. Told you, it's the biggest station on the network.
Thank you so much, Dave. Appreciate it. It's all of about 15 feet long. Thank you. Cheers.
Well, Greg, now what?
Well, we've just arrived at Zigzag with about the smallest railway platform I've ever seen. Probably the smallest on the planet. Did you get a shot of that?
Sure did.
That's incredible. Well, when we hopped off the plane, it was off the train. It was such an experience because I went to turn right. I'm thinking I'm on like a normal train platform that's like hundreds of meters long, and I turned the bike. I'm like, oh, the bike is only just going to fit on the entire platform. So I had to turn around when I spotted the steps, and then bump. That's the platform that we got off on there. Look at that. So if you want to get off at this station, not only have you got to let the guard or the driver know so they actually stop, but you've got to make sure that you're on the very last carriage, because if you're on any other carriage, you'd have to jump down onto the tracks just to get on or off.
Jeez.
Look at that. On the road again.
So you reckon this is where we're going to sleep tonight? In this thing, maybe?
Well, we've got shelter. If we stay in one of these old train carriages, we've got shelter if it rains again. And we've got water, which is in very short supply. That's why I've got the water bag in my hand. We were actually looking for water when we found this.
You think we're gonna?
How lucky are
You
we?
think we're gonna make it into the bush? Okay, 6, so we're gonna camp here tonight.
Camping spot for the night. How's that?
Sick, eh? Dunnies and all.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
What we have is one inflatable pillow. One repaired inflatable pillow. It still works. So,
This is where we are camping. It's not very bright, but
tonight in our train carriage, look, everything is made from wood. All the walls inside and outside, the whole carriage is made from wood. The doors, double doors on both sides that you open and close yourself with an old handle. See that?
Mm.
And check out the old brake thing in the carriage. That's I'm guessing it's a brake. Isn't that incredible?
maybe it's better to film this in the day.